Hey y'all, what's going on? It's Cash Tarvin today, and I'm just going to be going over what I've been using this early season and what I am going to continue to use throughout the end of the season. So let's get to it. Today I'm showing y'all something new I started using this year. I've only ever sat in it a couple times, but I just kind of want to give y'all my feedback on it and what I like on it, and just how I think it's beneficial to me. This year I'm using the I've never tried it before. It's a Phantom Saddle by Tethered. They're out of Minnesota. Very good company. The first time I sat in it, I killed that doe. So it's a big mobile factor for me, and I just really like it because of how light it is. I mean, this thing weighs probably less than 2 pounds with my tether and my lineman's rope. So the thing I like about it is it's really light and it's really comfortable. Most people don't think they can be comfortable, and I thought it too first. Honestly, I'm like, man, how can you sit in a webbing fabric on always standing up pretty much for the most part, but you kind of get used to it, and it kind of feels like a hammock. So it's a little bit different, and I just kind of want to show you all today how I set up, what I'm using for my bow, arrows, and my backpack setup, and just all that, and my climbing sticks. So I'm just going to kind of get into depth on how I've been doing it and just everything on that. So I'm just going to go through and kind of give y'all a little run through of what I'm using this year, how I'm exactly hunting public or some private pieces that I have some permission to. So I'm using a Bottomland green leaf backpack I bought on Amazon. I bought it this year to hold some saddle stuff better because my old backpack was starting to get old, and it just kind of, the zippers were breaking on it, so I bought a new one. Not sure the brand on it, it doesn't really say, so just go on Amazon and look up green leaf backpack and you can probably find it, but it's a very good backpack. I like it so far. On my back, I'm using my Hawk Helium sticks. They're 2-prong sticks, two-step sticks, my bad. They're about $110 on Amazon. They're decently cheap, but they're very good sticks. They're very light. There's 4 of them that come in this pack that I bought, and I really like them. They're very good. So I'm just gonna kind of show y'all what I'm keeping in my pack. So outside of the sticks, so those are the sticks. They pack real nice and neatly. Pretty light. So they're the cheaper option, and they're just a very good, if you're a budget hunter kind of like I am, that's just how it is. Another thing the next thing I keep in my backpack that I pull out is my Predator platform for my saddle. This is the Tethered platform. The best, the reviews that I read, this was the best platform to buy, so that's what I did. Not necessarily the most budget friendly. It's about $180. It's 160, my bad, 170, somewhere in there. But in the long run, it's a very good platform. It's got these teeth on the end to kind of keep you from slipping, your feet slipping. It's got good teeth to bite into the tree also there too. And it's a really light design. It's only like 2.9 pounds, I think, maybe 3, somewhere in there. It's a very good platform, very comfortable. I like it, and pretty much just that's that. And then keep a headlight, grunt call. I'm running the headlight off Amazon. Most of my stuff is off Amazon. Running some Leupold Mackenzie binoculars. Really like them. I bought them this year on a sale after hunting season, so I was really happy to get them. Always bring a rope to hoist your stuff up. Toilet paper. Then I got my Leupold rangefinder. Just pull that out and let y'all look at it. I really like it. It's a bought that off Amazon too. So, you know, if you're budget friendly, some of this stuff is, you know, what you're looking for. So that's just a plus there. I always keep a limb saw in my backpack. I took it out, I forgot. It's in the house somewhere. So keep a limb saw. Also keep a wind checker, and I keep this handy device, a Thermacell. This comes in handy in Arkansas right now. I'm telling you, man, it's great to have a Thermacell right now. It's mosquitoes will eat you alive out here if you do not have a Thermacell. So I'm just gonna get in the tree. Well, actually I'll go over the saddle next. So this is the Phantom saddle by Tethered. This is their, I guess, higher end saddle. If you're wanting to get a saddle hunting, it's not the cheapest route to go in hunting. I'll say that. Climbers are probably your cheapest bet. So the Tethered saddle runs for about $250. I may be a little off on that, but just the saddle itself, not the platform, sticks, none of that. But it is a very comfortable saddle. In my opinion, it's probably one of the best saddles you're going to buy. So you've got your adjustable bridge. This is what holds you to the tree. It's a really, you know, it's nice to have an adjustable bridge. So that's what I like about this one. But also, it, you know, I ordered 2 Sis haulers. So this is their brown one, and this is their green one. I keep my tether in my right one just because it's convenient. And my tether, that's what holds me to the tree at the top. And then I keep my straps for my hawk heliums and my left one on top of my lineman's rope. So this is my lineman's rope. It's got 2 connectors. Pretty much connect here and then connect there, and you are attached to the tree going up. So very handy. I use it for putting on lock-ons if I'm setting up them too. It's a lot more comfortable to do that rather than, you know, use a regular harness. So I'm gonna get in the tree and just kind of show y'all how I sit and just everything that I have set up. I'm also gonna run over what I'm shooting this year. Shooting the Hoyt Power Max. I really like it. I bought it last December, last November. It's a very good bow. Very happy with it. Also, I'm shooting the some Gold Tip Hunters with an NAP expandable. Big fan of these. Actually, I'll show you. This is the arrow I shot that doe with. You can still see a little bit of blood, but look at that broadhead. I mean, it just needs sharpened up a little bit, and it's good to go. I mean, that broadhead is barely messed up whatsoever. Very happy with how these have done this year. Just that one doe really surprised me because I hit her pretty high, kind of hit her in the back a little bit, and it exited really well. So, you know, props to them. Thank you for the good broadheads. I mean, I can't thank you enough. They're great broadheads. But I'm gonna get back to the saddle. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this on a tree. Maybe you'll be able to see me do it. But I'm just gonna kind of run through it like I'm at the top of a tree. You know, you'll be able to tell. But if I can get this thing undone. That's one thing I do not like, is if you slam it like that, it's gonna make a loud ruckus and it's gonna kind of be a pain in the butt. But the mechanism they have to put these on the tree is pretty good. I really like them. So just say I'm at the top of the tree. This is pretty much what I'm gonna do. Alright. So that platform's kind of secured. So I'm gonna fold that platform up, I'm gonna tighten this as much as possible. And then I'm gonna kind of sit that platform down, and I'm gonna push it up one more time. And I'm going to tighten it again. Then I'm gonna set that platform down for the final time. And it's good to get up there now. So, kind of show y'all. It's sitting really, well, I mean, it's perfectly safe. But let's say I'm at the top of the tree. I'm gonna still have my lineman's rope on. So I'm still attached to the tree if I'm at the top. So I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna throw that through there, through that loop. And they say chin to forehead. You know, it's just whatever makes you comfortable, I guess. That's what I find most comfortable, chin to forehead. And then I'm going to tighten. I like my bridge tight to my loop. Just all right. Now that I've got that platform all set up, I switched my bow hanger on the other side to kind of show y'all how I shoot, because I was just kind of kept it on this right side to show y'all, you know, just my bow and everything like that. But so I'm gonna hop up here. I still got that tether up there, and so what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna pull my bridge out all the way, and I'm gonna tighten that carabiner down to where it's locked in, and I'm pretty much set right now. You know, this is how I'm gonna sit. I like to sit like this a lot. Sometimes I can sit like this, kind of both my legs, you know, on the other edge of the tree. It's a little bit better with pants on rather than shorts right now. But also another way I found this comfortable is I can sit with my thigh against that tree and kind of just hold my left hand on the side. And if you're about, you know, 20 foot up, it's not gonna really, I mean, it's not like deer are really gonna look, I don't think, unless you're just moving around a whole lot. But I'll sit like this for about 15 minutes, and then I'll get up and tighten my bridge, and then maybe just sit like this, you know. I pull that down, but I may just sit like this for a couple minutes, or, you know, kind of to straighten my back out sometimes. Hold on a second. Straighten my back out. I'll tighten my bridge up all the way, and I'll just kind of stand like this, just with my back against that tree. But I do like the platform kind of angled back a little bit, kind of like this, because it just makes your feet a little bit more comfortable. That's what I found, at least. But I'll kind of just show you, the big reason I bought this is I can shoot 360 degrees around this tree. Okay, so I'll kind of show y'all a shot. I was videoing that hunt with my phone, so I didn't really have much of a choice to put it anywhere besides on the tree. And so my phone was right here. And I was expecting those the does to come right here, so where I could have shot them right there. But that doe came from where I had to shoot her over here, so it was really hard to get that camera angle that way. So that was just a big factor of me not being able to get that on video. But I shot this doe like this right here. She came from behind me, and I shot her like that. Okay, so I'm just gonna kind of go through the shot angles I have. The platform, you know, I'll kind of let y'all see. Hold on a second. Just how my feet work around that platform. I just kind of let that work. But I'll just kind of show y'all how I shoot 360 degrees around this. That is the factor that made me buy this, was that. So I can shoot there, I can shoot there, all the way around over there, through there, and I can come back around, and I can shoot all through here, and I can still shoot all through here. And then I'm gonna let that down, and I take my left arm, after I tighten my bridge up, loosen it up. Go. And then I will, either you can put your arm under it and shoot like this all the way around through here, or I find this a little bit more comfortable. People don't think too much of it, but it is what it is. I like it. I think it's more comfortable to do this and shoot just like this through here. So, and then I typically try to shoot with my bridge really tight, but you know, if I have a loose bridge, I'm just gonna kind of stand up to the tree and kind of shoot if I have to. But I just think if it's more comfortable, I kind of put my knee into the tree and shoot like that right there. So that's just pretty much the shooting stances I go off on with that. But just kind of the gist of what I'm using this year and how I'm using it, and how I think it's already made me successful once using it, because it's very mobile. You know, I was able to put it in oak flat and, you know, just be able to, you know, take it up and take it down. It's, yeah, I mean, it takes me, you know, a climber takes me a lot shorter of a time, but it takes me a lot longer to get there because of how heavy it is. I want to show you all the sticks I'm using. Using the Hawk Helium 2-step sticks. Real aggressive teeth in them. They're really nice sticks. If you're, you know, cheaper option, this is probably your go-to. About $100 for 4 sticks. It's not too bad. So pretty much, you've got your strap and you've got your strap holder right here. They have designed these a lot different this year, or maybe the past couple years. I'm not sure when they changed it, but used to have like an alligator strap. You throw it around the tree and you bring it through an alligator clip, and it clip and hold it. Now they're doing a daisy chain method, which a daisy chain is kind of just a regular strap, kind of like this, but it has these sewed in loops into the strap. So pretty much you just throw it around the tree and you hook that other loop on that little button piece right there. So I'll kind of show you all what that looks like a little bit. So I'm going to throw it around the tree, and then I'm going to put it on that little button piece, and then I'm going to sit that strap down. So that strap just kind of holds right there. I mean, even if it's not tight, when you initially put it on, when you push it down, it's going to lock that strap in, and it just makes it a lot safer. So I'm going to pretty much, if I have my saddle on right here, I'm going to throw my lineman's belt around it and kind of go up the tree from there. But when taking it off, pop it up, pull that off, and it's off the tree. It's just a lot quicker method to it. And then, you know, also a nice part about these Hawk Heliums is they have these little suction cups right here to wear on both ends that you stick the other stick on top of it and it suctions to it. So it's a really nice method. It's just a little hard to pull off sometimes, each stick off each other, but it's nothing that makes a lot of noise. So it's pretty good. But this is going to wrap up today's episode. I'm just kind of showing y'all what I've used a little bit this year, and a little bit of season we've had, and what I'm going to continue to use, and as the season goes on, and just how you know, the new methods I'm trying, and hopefully they work out. And I'm just going to give y'all an honest, unbiased answer at the end of the year how effective I think they were, and the flaws I found. So thank y'all for watching today, and y'all have a good one.